All of these fires are burning in places under some level of drought, and it just keeps getting worse. Almost half of Colorado is dealing with drought right now. East of the Continental Divide is fine for now. It's the west side that's looking more severe by the passing weeks. Assistant State Climatologist Becky Bollinger joins us now. And Becky, let's talk about the drought situation now compared to years past, because it feels like we talk about it almost every year. How do you compare them?
Yeah, it is true that for Colorado, it's rare for us to actually not have drought anywhere in our state. Comparatively speaking, last year around this time, almost the entire state was entering drought. But we go back to years past to see how it's been for Western Colorado, and it hasn't been that long since Western Colorado has suffered a very extreme drought. Particularly Southwest Colorado was impacted with the 2018 drought, and all of Western Colorado was also really impacted by the 2012 drought. So we do have periods where it's not as bad, but we have plenty of examples to compare to where it is very severe.
Yeah, and some of these fires that we're seeing are in places that are really dry. They also saw some lightning, which we constantly hear about. The Front Range is clear on that drought map right now, but we shouldn't say we're clear from fire danger, correct?
That is true. We do know that regardless of drought conditions or not, wildfire is a normal part of our summers, especially in the higher elevations in the mountains. And we also know that in summer, conditions can change and deteriorate quickly. You get many hot days in a row where it's drier and windier, and you can dry out the timber pretty quickly and get into a more dangerous situation where fires could develop and get large.
Yeah, I think about the days that we saw last August and September. I mean, we hit 100 degrees in September last year, so it doesn't take long. And when we talk about climate change, too, that means we're going to have more heat, more dryness. Is this sort of the weather that's going to become kind of our new normal?
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't know what our new normal is going to be because we're still in the process of changing. But I would say that from what we've seen 30, 50, 100 years ago, we are definitely experiencing a different climate. There was a time 30 years ago, 40 years ago, where it was uncommon in Denver to get 100-degree days every single year, and that is much more common now. And we experience many more 90-degree days in the year than we used to. And so that is something that we are adjusting to, but we will continue to adjust to as the climate continues to change.
Yep. When I was a kid, air conditioning was a luxury. We didn't really need it, so it's changed. Okay, Becky
Exactly.
Bollinger, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.